hours. I donated, but I've been to that clinic twice, and both times they were successful. So I have a woman pregnant now in White Plains with twins.
Wow, what an exciting story. Do you have to do it?
There's a documentary that's coming out about me, so it should be
Really?
released soon. Yes.
But where?
They're trying to sell it to streamers. It's already finished. So it came out in Israel already. It was an Israeli couple that did this documentary. And now because Israel, I was having legal troubles there. They banned me from going to fertility clinics in Israel because the Ministry of Health was like a very devout, religious.
I'm documenting. I'll put it in the Chinese website. It's the largest all over the world. Yeah, it's very huge. So I put it there, but at least the first I put it in YouTube, that should be okay. Your talking is okay.
Yeah, sure. And I could, I'll share the link to the trailer for this movie.
Yeah. Oh, really?
I'm sure they'll dub it in Chinese. Yes.
Yeah, if you can send all my to my email, that would be
I
great.
filmed another documentary for Hulu
Hulu.
Last week I did a documentary for Hulu, but it's not about just me. It's about me and other guys like me. But the other donors are not as involved with the kids, and then they profile me. So I'll only be maybe 10% of this documentary. But that's coming out in January of 2024.
I see. Well, in this way, then you don't have to worry about referrals. All they saw people say, hey, on the website, hey,
no,
social media, Instagram, YouTube.
By the time that movie comes out,
the movie.
Yes, the documentary. By the time it comes out, I'm going to be retired. I'm 47 years old, so I don't want to be.
You're gonna
I don't want to be 50. I don't want to be 50 and having children. Okay.
And you'll be the legendary figure.
At 50, I'm going to be a grandpa. Okay. Hopefully, one of my kids they could take over, or they could just have.
You still have 3 years.
I have 3 years, maybe. Yeah. I don't want to donate past that. You know?
Right. It's too tired.
Not tiring. I'm just very worried about making sure that the children are healthy. I don't want to do it. And I think the age of the male, there must be a reason. I don't know. I worry about that. And also, it is a little untenable because a bit of more than I could chew. You know, I want to give my, I want to be present in my children's lives, right? So if I go visit one of my kids and I say, all right, I'm going to spend a week with you and I'm going to give you the attention that you deserve, and then I do that for each of my other children, that means I can't come back to that child for another 2 years because I'm going to have to go through a week at each child. So even if I'm a full-time dad, I really have to end up doing just a 1 or a 2 day visit or even a few hour visit so that I'm able to be present in each of these children's lives. So it's going to be difficult and it's going to be challenging. And I'm sure I'm making mistakes along the way, but the thing is that a lot of these women were going to purchase frozen sperm from the clinic. So even if I can't be a full-time dad, any participation or any love I could show the child will always be more than this frozen anonymous donor, because at least the child will know who I am, they'll know that I love them, they know that I care about them, even if I can't tuck them into bed every night and tell them a bedtime story.
So, wow.
I think possibly also what they lose in having a full-time father, maybe they'll gain, because you have your parents for the first 50 years of your life, right? If you're blessed and your parents live to a ripe old age, I'm hoping I'll have my parents until I'm 60. But your brothers and sisters you have for the rest of your life, So maybe what they're losing in having a full-time dad, I was able to give them the greatest gift that my parents gave me. My parents gave me 4 brothers and 2 sisters who, my best friends, right? Because that's my family for life, and I'm able to give that to my children. Lots of brothers and sisters all over the world.
Wow. You're really a math professor doing something very different.
Well, sometimes the women choose me because they want their child to be good at math. Sometimes they choose
think
me.
they're genetically?
I'm sure it's not.
Really?
And sometimes they choose me because they want the child to be tall, because I'm quite tall.
Okay.
And sometimes they choose me because they want blue eyes, right? So the reasons vary. And then sometimes it gets a little different. Sometimes the couple here, they chose me because I'm Jewish, and they're Jewish.
You're Jewish.
Yes, and they wanted a Jewish donor. It was very important to them to
have
a Jewish father. So sometimes it's religion. Sometimes it's like, oh, you have a big heart and I want my child to have a big heart. And you're such a giving person, I want my child to be that giving person. So sometimes it's something a little deeper than just maybe my physical characteristics or my faith.
I see, yeah.
But I don't really care if my child is tall, and I don't care if he has blue eyes, and I don't even care if he's good at math. I mean, none of those things to me are important. The one quality and attribute that I would like to give my children is that I'm happy. And I think that's what I wish for my children. I want my children to be happy, and I think that's hereditary. I think if the parents are happy, then the kid's going to be happy. You know, because I know my parents. And I look at my siblings, and we're just happy people. You know.
That's great.
You're happy too.
Yeah, I'm amazing about it. Amazing about you. This is the best interview I ever had.
I'll follow your channel.
Yeah.
I'll send it to my Chinese baby mamas.